Alright, everybody, we're back with our live reaction of the Bethesda press conference. We're starting in just under 2 minutes now. We're thinking Prey 2, probably.
Prey 2, Shinj Meister is going to be there, hopefully, announcing either a new game or Evil Within thrice.
Pete Hines was talking with Jeff Keighley earlier today, and he said that they're definitely going to be addressing Fallout 76.
But not fixing any of it.
Well, yeah, we'll see. They're also going to talk about the summer content coming. I know they have a new game mode coming to Fallout 76 and some other new content that'll be coming. And also Doom. Doom's going to be big. They'll probably have a new trailer for Wolfenstein. And Pete also said that they have a couple of surprise announcements, so it should be a decent show. A little bit over an hour, he said.
Yeah. So we'll be ready to go in about 2 or 3 minutes. And I guess the show is going on for about an hour, according to Nick. So we'll see. Last year, I guess the show was pretty interesting, but a lot of it was just announcing games without any real substance. It was just kind of like, we're working on this, but it's not going to be out for years and years, which I guess sometimes isn't such a bad thing. It's just, it can be nice to know something's being worked on instead of being left in the dust for years and years and years. I mean, technically, I guess it's been almost 10 years, if not 10 years, since Skyrim first released.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure Elder Scroll fans are just happy to know it's being made. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it was going to be made, It's not like it's a niche game franchise or anything, but it's still nice to know.
Not gonna get it until like 2024 or 25, so...
Yeah, but we'll get Starfield first, and hopefully that's a really, really cool game.
That's the one thing that I'm hoping for with Bethesda. I just want Starfield to be good.
I think it'll be good after 76 kind of bombed, and
yeah,
I don't think Starfield's gonna be anything like 76 in terms of like multiplayer.
Yeah, no.
As far as I know.
So. Yeah, it'll be single player, and I think they're using an entirely new like animation engine and everything. So, I know they're still just reworking parts of their current engine, but I guess the animations are getting a significant overhaul. So that should be cool.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Shinji Mikami and Tango Gameworks, every time I think of his company, I think of boneless chicken wings that Highway serves. Highway's a restaurant here in Pennsylvania. There's a type of boneless chicken wing called the Mango Tango chicken wing, so I always get a really good taste in my mouth whenever I say his company's name. Because I love eating those. We have those like once a week at our house.
And we're getting started in 15 seconds here, so... Let's go Bethesda.
Let's go trippin'.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
Oh, that was
Without you, there is no
Tango.
There's no
Chick.
one to play it.
No one to interact
I think
with.
she was a character designer.
You keep
Or
us
a
in
monster
check.
designer or something.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all.
Mortal Kombat characters randomly there.
Yeah, Wolfenstein. We might see some Youngblood stuff. That's another thing. I'm excited to see Doom. I want to see what they show off.
Yeah. What's that game? The clown face.
I think that was 76. I think it was a new mask that you could get from one of the events.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
In the audience.
Yo, bro.
Get it? Because they're us.
Very clever, Bethesda.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
No. Xbox had a shitty press conference.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
It's pretty cool. The average employee time at Bethesda Game Studios is like 15
one of my first
years.
responsibilities
That's
was
really cool.
moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Nice.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off, and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend,
Oh,
Todd Howard.
Todd is
Nice.
here. Whoa.
Starfield releasing next month.
Yeah, totally. Honestly, didn't expect him to be here.
I didn't either.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafato.
I like the whole background aesthetic they have going this year. Looks like a champagne bottle or something, like a
It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
The guy on the right looks like my
Someone
Uncle
who's
Rick.
worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years. It's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line.
Oh, I don't play this game.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
I'm gonna be playing that in bed.
So, download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at
Someone
work
say yes, sir.
on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting
So
your
is that like the
friends'
full
towns.
game
But
that's
most
coming out
exciting
tonight?
this year,
Or just this
we're also
update?
making
It's just the
Blades
update.
for all new
Okay.
platforms. Switchblades.
I look like I'm way taller than you now.
New Bethesda game on Switch. Yeah, I might try it at some point.
What's this game? This is Blades?
Yeah, it's their mobile game. Fall 2019.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can
That's kind of cool.
So
You can like
start
import your
tonight
character.
on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Cool beans.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week.
Is there any way to stop this microphone from doing that?
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
76 content. Yay.
Are you gonna play it?
Maybe, if it's good enough. I still need to get one trophy in the game.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squash. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things.
Bows are new, I think.
Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from the vault?
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
NPCs and talking? What?
Pretty far. But there's hope here in Appalachia.
Alright, yes, I will be playing.
We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
Ew.
Ooh, that's pretty creepy.
Are you with us? With them?
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing that.
Free! Free is always good.
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
And I just noticed that it's the classic style too. It's not the Fallout 4 ones that everybody hated that were really big.
Right.
Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it.
Didn't the Fallout 4 ones just have like sarcasm response, positive response, negative response, or something like that?
There was words designated it, but yeah, it just worked down to that.
Is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Cool.
How much does this game take to install now?
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Please tell me someone can get it and get that last trophy. Oh my god.
Perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become.
What do you have to do for the last trophy?
I have to revive players 20 times.
Oh.
So I can just do it with the same person.
Can you do it with me?
Hopefully.
I'll download it. We'll see if we can do it. Assuming I can fit it on my hard drive.
New game mode. What is this? Some people were rumoring that it... Oh, it looks like it is it. Some people were rumoring that it's a reverse battle royale where everybody has to get to vaults on the outskirts.
Mm-hmm.
Real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the tech is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
So it is a battle royale. I'll try it.
Yeah. Seems interesting.
The other update's more exciting.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Cool. Cool.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Excuse me. Todd's back.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
You're welcome, Todd.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks.
Yeah, Shinji!
Big applause.
Well deserved. He made the best game ever.
What's his shirt?
Looks very Japanese. Doesn't look anything related to Evil Within.
Hello. I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Someone was very excited.
Tonight,
Probably Huber screaming from the studio.
the next game from Tango. Ghost
Oh, it is a new game. Cool.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
these things getting bad again.
It's okay.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. The survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their own stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Internet. Thank you. Bye.
See the hand?
No.
It was like all like bony and weird. Shirt.
Mm-hmm.
This looks rad.
Yeah. I hope we see gameplay, but I have a feeling we're not going to.
I don't think so. Yeah, that looked really cool.
Yeah. Don't know what that means for the Evil Within franchise, unfortunately, but that still looks really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for it. I can't wait to see some gameplay.
I almost started laughing again when, because I thought of her going, "It's spooky."
It's a spooky game.
I'm
trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine.
I don't want to
share
exit
a
out
demo
and
on the 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. That's like my baby.
The scope of that game is just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
You go out into the world, go in any direction you want to go. The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons, better the dragons.
If you take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons.
Stop. That's too far.
More dragons.
No.
That's too far. Dragon's Dogma 2 confirmed?
Robot dragons?
As dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because
I'm gonna do that anytime something Xbox related comes up. That's too funny. Just
telling stories, hearing your feedback. We understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we
That guy is so hyped.
So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players.
Did you just hear?
Yeah.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Elsewhere? It's corny.
That's where the cat people are from.
The homeland of the Khajiit, as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer class.
That's not the name I would have gone with. Is it supposed to be a pun on, like, elsewhere?
I guess. I don't know.
That's silly. Should have called it Kitty Cat Land.
We kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
World premiere. Pete Hines was mentioning earlier how when this game first came out, there was a lot of negative buzz around it and everything. And they turned it around and he said they're going to try to do that with 786. They're like, that's like their sort of mantra, I guess, with it.
As long as it's not like their motto going forward. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, make it bad
Yeah,
and then
no.
we'll fix it later.
I mean, I feel like it's a motto that came out of all the negativity that 76 got. Like, I don't think anybody tries to make a bad game.
I don't think so either, but last time at E3, like, I still remember Todd was like, oh, sometimes it always doesn't, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
it doesn't always just work, and it's like, that was funny, and then 76
Yeah.
came out, it's like, okay.
That,
well,
that
that's
joke,
only funny if you fix it.
that joke aged like milk.
Yeah, it's only funny if you just stop doing it. Ninja Gaiden. Hi!
What if Team Ninja came out on stage? We've been bought by Bethesda.
I wouldn't really have a problem with it, considering Bethesda would probably be able to give them a lot more money, so their games wouldn't look all cheap and crappy. They spend all their budget making more costumes for Dead or Alive. Can you play as the skeleton? Well, I want my character to look like that.
Yeah, he does look really cool.
What race is he?
I have no idea.
Thought you were an Elder Scrolls expert.
Not even close. I like Fallout.
Well, in Elder Scrolls 6, I want to play as Bone Daddy.
Bone Daddy.
kitty wants some candy. The Khajiit looks so cute in this game. What's the dog race? What, there's no dog race?
Don't think so.
That's dumb. What are the lizard names? What's the
Argonians.
Yeah, I picked those the first few times I played those games because they can breathe underwater.
That's cool. Everybody's cheering that they killed the dragon.
That wasn't much of an impact. From falling from like 100 feet. Well, I guess he's a kitty. He has 9 lives, so fair enough. Yeah, where's Bone Daddy?
I think Bone Daddy's the one with the shroud.
Where?
The one with the face mask. I thought he turned into that.
He's my favorite character. Is it Elsewhere?
I've heard Elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
That's right.
It's a bit better.
You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls
Alright,
games.
bud.
He'll be featured in our
They
fourth
need to
quarter
talk.
story DLC named Dragonhold,
That's cool.
which will complete the
Dragon.
season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August. Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have
new
several
MMO.
other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Name sounds familiar. Schlitt.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Commander Keen. It does look like a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
No offense to them, but I feel like I'd prefer a cartoon that style.
Yeah.
GoKeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game
Gameplay looked a little underwhelming.
hot Commander Keen launch updates.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
I don't care. Come on, Caroline. All right, show Prey 2.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blaze and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you can experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
When's Bethesda gonna announce a movie studio with how much they do live action trailers? Them and PlayStation Productions.
Can you play as that crab in Elder Scrolls?
In mods, I think you can.
They have really shitty playable races. Gosh, it's like you're actually there.
It's very spooky.
It's very spooky. Better be.
I have this downloaded on my computer, but I've never played it.
Pete Peanut Butter.
If you're looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda to get a glimpse of the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth.
Thanks.
I'll see you there. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago we released Rage 2, and now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Full House.
Yeah.
That's my next tattoo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, meh.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
That was a fun trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Please welcome executive producer
Wolfenstein.
Jörg Gustafsson.
Jörg Gustafsson.
Yes. He's my favorite.
Hello everyone. After liberating America
Jerk.
from the Nazi
Jerk
scum
Gustafsson.
in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
I thought this game already came out.
Gameplay experience that is bigger
They make too
than
many
any
Wolfenstein
previous
games.
Wolfenstein game.
Haven't they made like 10 in the past 3 years?
And weapon upgrades than ever before. More
They're
ways to customize
they're
your
like
playstyle.
spin-offs.
And of
Are they full
course,
games?
even more evil
Somewhat.
monsters to kill.
I would say they're like half games. Like Dishonored did one. They had Dishonored Death of the Outsider, and I think it's like a 6-hour experience or something.
You can kill those Nazis with a friend.
This one has co-op. They had the Old Blood, I think.
Yes, Wolfenstein
Was
is
the first one?
going
I don't
co-op.
remember what the other one was.
Youngblood is set in the 1980s,
Maybe it's this one.
2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out!
Paris. Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him. Together. I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Miley Cyrus.
This would probably be a fun game to play in co-op.
It looks fun.
I see an arcade level. That'd be cool. I love the cover art for it.
Is that the cover art? They
Yeah, but it wasn't like the full like organization, but it had the like color scheme and everything.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon,
Yay.
who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Pray. For prey.
Did we ever consider the possibility that it could be another new franchise?
No!
Hi, I'm Inga Makaba and Game Director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, Art Director in the studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where our looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a period de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our 2 deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
already, and
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
They reused that shot twice.
Is on my side.
That looks pretty cool.
I really like the style in that. That looks really cool. Too much to ask for gameplay?
Yeah.
I don't know, they still have the logo. They could.
It's getting annoying.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously
Although,
designed
so far, I like this press conference better than Microsoft's.
Yeah.
But it's still has kind of the same problem, where I'd like to see some gameplay.
Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you. Plus,
It's up to you.
it's really
Just
fucking
like...
cool.
Fuck yeah! Fuck! I used to work at the CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French actually. Maybe not. But it's also pretty fucking true.
Fuck.
Because we
Fuck.
like any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Behinds will come out and say, "Fuck demons."
Fuck.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think
Yeah,
the sense of
well...
community has really helped me as a person. Really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Just laying on the bed now.
People who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made no sense. Well, why did that happen in real life?
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly. My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore.
You had 2 new IPs so
now
far.
the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in
Very good.
Just being someone who's LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Ramen Ramrod. Very good.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
In software.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We of course developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we were able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
That's interesting.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Well, we're gonna have to slow that down to see if there's any latency in that.
And we'll see you in hell.
bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm... Thank you. And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director. As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe.
Like how Hugo's
Earth
just
is on the
standing
brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond. Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way. Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Go on, Hugo.
Oh, you know, it's so important to us.
You're like not even on
Every
camera.
aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player.
on for a
Every
long
enemy
time.
is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight, with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources. That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. Some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week. Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Seems like they're making this one like even more gamey than 2016. Did you hear the sound?
Yeah.
I like the new grab bars. That's really cool. Oh shit, dog. BFG. Is he gonna use it? Nope. Cut to black.
fantastic. That was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Cool.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition. We're really
Doom
proud.
helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna get that?
That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear it. You could wear that thing.
Not gonna lie, it looks cooler than the T-51 helmet.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We want to thank you all so
Bye,
much
bye,
for your
audience.
support.
Sorry, I had to
Thanks,
leave.
everyone.
See ya.
Fight. Human health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer kill. Round 2.
This looks interesting.
Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Interesting. Don't know how much I would play of Doom multiplayer, but it doesn't look bad. Game overall looks amazing.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
You get my applause.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
That's fun.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
You're welcome, Pete. So yeah, Shane had to step out, but overall, that was a great conference. I mean, it was way better than Microsoft's, I think, today. Basically, everything they showed off looked really interesting, even maybe the stuff that I'm not super into, like Elder Scrolls Legends or Elder Scrolls Online. But seeing the new Wolfenstein trailer, the Doom gameplay obviously looks amazing. Probably the highlight of the show for me is Arcane's new game, Doom Deathloop. That looked really cool. Really like the style that they're going for on that one. And the Fallout 76 content, that looked great also. I can't wait to... I'm glad that they're bringing in actual human NPCs and a dialogue system that's going to completely help flesh out the game. I don't know if it'll completely fix everything wrong with it. probably won't fix everything that's wrong with the game, but I think that the stuff that they showed was all really good. There wasn't anything really negative. And Ghostwire from Shinji Mikami, that even looked really cool too. So yeah, overall, Bethesda, I think they did really well this year, and I think they needed to, because they just were on a little bit of a downward slope the last couple months. But I really enjoyed everything that they showed here tonight, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching our reactions here. I'll probably be doing reactions to Devolver, which is coming up within the next couple minutes here, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Have a great E3 week.